Mastering pre-probate and inheritance leads across North Carolina, a goldmine for real estate investors. North Carolina's real estate market is competitive, but not all deals come through MLS listings or courthouse filings. Many of the most motivated sellers emerge through pre-probate, and inheritance leads opportunities tied to estates that haven't yet entered the probate pipeline. For investors and agents looking to work faster, smarter, and more privately, these leads offer unmatched potential. What are pre-probate and inheritance leads? Pre-probate leads arise when a property owner passes away and the estate begins transitioning ownership before any probate case is filed. These transitions often happen outside the court system through living trusts, which enable property transfer directly to heirs. Joint tenancy with rights of survivorship, where a spouse or co-owner becomes the full owner. Spousal transfers, common when one partner is already on the deed. These are also referred to as inheritance leads or trust-owned properties, but all point to the same advantage: off-market properties moving quietly between hands, often with urgency. Advertisement. How SuccessorsData.com invented the process. In 2012, SuccessorsData.com pioneered a system that combines obituary records with tax and deed data. This revealed properties likely to be inherited even before a probate case begins. What started as a probate-focused tool quickly unearthed a deeper truth: many inherited homes never enter court at all. That discovery birthed a new lead category: why pre-probate leads are a game-changer in North Carolina. North Carolina is a probate-friendly state on paper, but real-world access to probate filings is anything but consistent. In metro areas like Mecklenburg County, Charlotte, and Wake County, Raleigh, it can take weeks for documents to process and appear. In more rural counties like Caldwell, Franklin, or Pender, probate records may not be accessible online at all. This is where pre-probate shines. Consider: a couple in Cary owns multiple rentals titled in joint tenancy. When one spouse passes away, the survivor becomes full owner immediately, no court filing required. That spouse may look to simplify and liquidate. A mountain cabin near Asheville was placed in a trust for future generations. When the original trustee passes, out-of-state heirs now manage an asset they don't intend to keep, quietly seeking a sale without listing the property. These are classic North Carolina scenarios where pre-probate data puts you in front of the right people at the right time. Probate versus inheritance-based sales. Lead type, speed, and complexity. Probate involved. Probate sale slow, court-supervised, legally complex. Yes. Trust inheritance sale fast, private, standard closing process. No remainder spouse ownership. Immediate ownership transfer. No. How to reach sellers before the market does. Step 1. Use a proven direct mail letter. Here's an example that generates calls in markets like Charlotte, Durham, and Greensboro. Dear property owner, would you consider selling your property located at XYZ Street in Raleigh, North Carolina to us? I can be reached at 909-315-5330. Advertisement. Sincerely, Maury Abel. P.S. If not today, please keep this letter for future consideration. Step 2. Automate with PostcardCity.com. Let PostcardCity.com handle your entire mail campaign. Their letters and postcards mimic local, hand-stamped envelopes, helping you stand out in the recipient's mailbox. They handle printing, postage, and fulfillment while you focus on conversations. When the phone rings, be ready. North Carolinians, especially heirs managing inherited homes, often appreciate respectful, low-pressure outreach. Here's what a typical conversation sounds like. Caller: Hi, I got your letter about my father's place in Wilmington. Thanks for calling. I work with families in that area and found the property in public tax records. May I ask which address you're calling about so I can confirm the details? Follow up with: Are you thinking of selling now or exploring options? Is the home vacant, rented, or occupied? Any recent upgrades or repairs? Are other family members involved in the decision? Do you own additional properties you might consider selling? Step 3. Use skip tracing to find the right contact. Obituaries rarely include phone numbers or emails, but skip tracing bridges the gap. For just 6 cents per lead, you can access multiple phone numbers tied to heirs or relatives, verified email addresses, alternative contacts or co-owners. This dramatically increases your odds of reaching the right person before someone else does. Step 4. Call more leads in less time with IQDial.com. IQDial.com is built for real estate pros managing large call lists. With its triple-line power dialer and voicemail automation, you can call hundreds of leads per week, leave voicemails at scale, keep call notes organized and searchable. Perfect for high-volume outreach across North Carolina zip codes. Alternate terms you might encounter. Pre-probate leads may also appear as inheritance leads, general term for any property passed from a decedent. Trust-owned properties, specific to homes titled in living trusts. The terminology may shift, but the strategy remains. Get there early, build rapport fast, and provide value when families need it most. About Maury Abel. Maury Abel is the founder of SuccessorsData.com, a nationwide provider of inheritance leads across 43,000 plus zip codes and over 500 counties. Advertisement. He also heads LeadCruncher.com, a platform delivering real-time pre-probate, probate, and pre-foreclosure leads. With more than 30 years in real estate and data automation, Maury helps professionals across North Carolina and beyond streamline outreach, simplify negotiation, and increase deal flow. Have questions or want to launch your North Carolina campaign? Call Maury directly at 909-315-5330.